Philadelphia, home to one of the NBA's most historic. Welcome everybody to another. Another presentation. Of the NBA live on. So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Cam Reddish is out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Hachimura in at the 3 slot. And for the 76ers, Oubre is at the 2 with George playing the 3. Martin slides in at the 4 with Embiid in the pivot. And it's Maxey in at the point guard position. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again. Now, that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
Yep, count it.
This is why they feed Embiid. His teammates trust his ability to get the job done.
Reeves against Maxey. Pass to Davis. Embiid with a steal. Reeves against Maxey. Deflected. Hachimura from long range. On the wing, Hachimura. Oubre against Reeves. 6 to shoot. Out to James. And it's James with the jam.
Getting inside positioning is what he wants. Like, once that man gets in there and gets moving, oh, he's going to finish that dunk.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
We know how great Joel Embiid is, but he simply hasn't been as effective in the postseason.
part of that is because of all the defensive attention he gets. We know things tighten up in the postseason and things become much more challenging. That's why he needs a better supporting cast.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I was able to catch up with the head coach for Philadelphia, and I asked about LeBron James and how his team plans to stop him. He said, I told our guys that we can't give him any lanes to the rim, because when that happens, everything else in his game opens up. We need to clog every avenue to the basket. Guys, let's see if they're able to execute the strategy.
Okay, thanks, Allie. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's James. He takes it in, uses the glass on the layup.
He is just a bad man when he starts to drive. Once he gets that shoulder by the defender, look, it's over.
Oubre finds George. Outside Maxey. Martin a screen. Three-pointer. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Yeah, that one's good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Kicks it to George. Up top, Embiid. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. James with the ball. Guarded now by Maxey. Reeves against Martin. On the wing, Reeves to the inside. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Sixers ball.
The Sixers trailing. Maxey surveys. Pass to Oubre. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his second.
All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Thanks. And this summer saw the passing of Laker legend, 3-time Basketball Hall of Famer, the logo, Jerry West, an all-star every year of his outstanding playing career before going on to have such a successful career as a coach and as an executive. Guys, this league will bear his imprint forever. Jerry West will be missed.
An all-time great. Okay, Shams, thank you. Here we go, the Sixers on the break. Here's Embiid. It's good. Set up beautifully by George.
The big man out ahead. Embiid, I see you showing those wheels.
Outside Reeves. Lets the 3 fly. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. The Sixers lead by 3. Oubre passes to Embiid. Lets it go from deep. Gets the 3 to fall. Embiid's got 7.
Well, this is a big part of Embiid's game. A very good three-point shooter.
Davis finds Reddish. Hachimura with the ball. Shot to stop the run. And the layup is good off the glass.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Here's Maxey. George outside. Launches it. It's not going to go for him. And that concludes the first quarter of play. The Sixers on top. They lead by 4. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen from Philadelphia, what do you guys think?
It's simple. Offensively, they limited their turnovers. Defensively, they forced turnovers.
Winning the turnover battle is so important. They've been sharp so far, and it's showing up on the scoreboard.
So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Austin Reeves out there with Cam Reddish. And it's Hachimura in at the small forward position. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
You gotta love Tyrese Maxey's approach to the game. He said, quote, "I really have a simple life. I have this joy about playing basketball. I like putting in the work, so I'm extremely focused, extremely competitive, and I'm out here having the time of my life. I get to do what I love every single day, and it's a blessing," unquote. Brian, he's such a positive guy.
Yeah, he really is. Thanks for that, Allie. And James puts up a deep three. Counted from distance. He's got 9. Richard, you played for great teams and rebuilding teams. How different is the atmosphere between those types of organizations?
The expectation to win from everyone top to bottom, that's what stands out to me. Everyone takes their role seriously and professionally.
Hachimura sets a screen. Oh, George with a steal. And now the Sixers on the break. Here's Oubre. Pass to Embiid. For 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Davis, the pass to James. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Here's Davis. Look at Davis go to work on the interior.
Hey, I'm going to tell you a little secret. I'm not going to lie. I am happy I never had to guard AD. This guy has it all between the length, the touch, the smarts. He's got everything.
Davis against Embiid. Outside Maxey. Just 5 on the clock. The 15-footer. That shot off. Davis with the defensive effort. Lakers trail by 3. Davis attacking. Nice move. And he takes it up and lays it in. Davis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, I tell you, that's a freight train coming down the tracks right there. You don't want to mess with AD when he's on the move like that.
And it's Maxey missing. The Lakers have gotten off to a perfect 4-for-4 start in the second. Talking about Tyrese Maxey, Grant, here's a guy who's improved every year.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, from averaging 8 as a rookie to 26 points during his breakout 4th year, Maxey has added to his game every offseason and turned himself into an elite scorer.
Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results. He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
And Maxey's got the ball here for the 76ers. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Embiid. Oubre against Reeves. Outside Oubre. Looking to end the run. Back to Embiid. Now Martin. To the paint. Unloads from 13. That's short off the rim.
It is a shame to see a high percentage look go to waste. You'll be hearing about this one in the locker room, I'm sure.
And Reddish gets it to go. And now a 6-point Laker lead.
High IQ pass by LeBron. He reads the floor and gets it to the open shooter.
Here's Maxey. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Maxey's got 9.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Outside Reddish. Davis with a screen on Oubre. Back to Davis. On the wing, Hachimura. He's guarded by Martin. Hachimura, the pass to Davis. Again, the Lakers score.
You pick a level, he'll show you how to get it done. And the mid-range happens to be one of them.
Maxey, there's the drive.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Davis, the pass to Reeves. Outside Reddish. It's hauled in by Oubre. Maxey against Reeves. Pass to Oubre. Embiid, a screen on Reddish. And here's Embiid. Fires for 3. Oh, Embiid knocking it down from downtown.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Lakers on top, leading by 1. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. If you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. What else can you say? Joel Embiid, an impressive effort here today.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with the game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
They've got Andre Drummond, Kyle Lowry out there with Jackson. Then there's Eric Gordon, and it's Yabusele in at the 4-man spot. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Lowry right side. Jackson outside. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
The Lakers lead by 3. Wood with the screen. Here's Russell. And the shot goes in.
Inside the paint, Russell stays so nimble, helping him get such a high percentage look.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. He wants to review the game plan. And it's a completely new group for the 76ers.
Here for you. Substitution on the court.
Philadelphia's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Despite Joel Embiid missing more than half of their games, Grant, the Sixers still won 47 games last season.
Yeah, B.A., and lots of credit goes to Tyrese Maxey, averaging over 26 points a game. Philadelphia also had some good depth, and that really helped.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
The Lakers are looking to get downhill. Anthony Davis said we try to attack the basket and live in the paint. That's part of our identity, our DNA. It's getting to the line and guys catching rhythms like that and then playing from there.
KYG, know your game. They do that well, Allie. Wood passes to Hayes. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
And it's a completely new group for the 76ers. Knocks down the triple.
A shot James just continues to work on. Nice execution off the catch there.
76ers trail by 8. Jackson right side. Pass to Lowry. The 3 is up. And another miss by Philadelphia.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Hayes with a screen on Jackson. Inside. And finished off by Hayes.
Assisted by.
And how about Bronny dropping a dime?
Out of bounds. It'll be Lakers ball.
Lakers ball.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Pass to Hayes. Russell deciding where to go with it. The 3. Drummond grabs the miss.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Lowry the pass to Gordon. Jackson outside. To stop the run. On target from range. Jackson's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Wood a screen on Jackson. The 3, James. And the 3-pointer goes.
It's just encouraging to see Bronny shooting the 3 with confidence.
And he drives in.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
And left no doubt with that one, Grant. This James on the wing. Defended by Jackson. The shot by Russell, no good. 76ers trail by 8. To the inside. And the jam by Drummond.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop, that thing is over.
And so it's Russell who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. Pass to James. .102 left in the third quarter. And it's James with the jam.
Yeah, he may be young, but you can't give Bronny a look at the rim.
Up top, Gordon. Guarded by Wood. To the middle. And here's Gordon from the arc. Wood grabs the board. Los Angeles leading by 8. And there's the call on Reggie Jackson.
Reggie Jackson.
That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
The Lakers with the ball. There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter. And finished off by Hayes.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Los Angeles has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Offensive rebound. Here's the three. And no good. Oh, deflected. Tries to save it. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Vanderbilt.
Substitution on the court.
For three, Maxey. Oh, he beats the buzzer just in time. Wow.
Big time bucket, I'll tell you. Great clock management there.
Boy, that was close.
And so it's Los Angeles closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And so in the game for Los Angeles, it's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Austin Reeves out there with Cam Reddish. And it's Hachimura in at the three. For three, George. He can't hit that time. Los Angeles leading by 7. Reddish passes to James. From the arc. And the Lakers get it back. Here's Davis. Oh, AD! Relentless!
Look at how competitive Davis gets on the glass. He just knows how valuable those second chance shots are.
Oubre can't hit. The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. To the paint. Outside Reddish. Hachimura with a screen on Martin. Here's Reddish, and he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
For three, Maxey. Rebounded by LeBron. James has got 4 rebounds now. Reeves, the pass to James. Takes the three. It's rebounded by George.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Outside Maxey. The Sixers with another miss. Los Angeles leading by 11. Pass to Hachimura. Outside Reeves. Here's James. Puts up a three. James from distance. Easy work.
Now look, a coach is going to trust LeBron James to just put up monster numbers because that's who he is. But it is nice to see him get into a nice groove like this.
And here are the Lakers. 9 points in a row, a good run going. And here's Reeves outside. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. The 76ers have got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. Lays out and out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. The Lakers have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Hachimura with a screen on Oubre. Reddish gets the 3-ball to go. And the Lakers lead by 17.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Hachimura outside. Pass to James. Davis with a screen on Martin. Clock at 6. James passes to Hachimura. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Every trip up the floor gets more and more important.
Yes, indeed. They badly want to stop the bleeding here. I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Davis misses.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Lakers.
I think it was their play in the paint that got them the win tonight.
And the defense seemed powerless to stop them down low, resulting in plenty of high percentage shots for them.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for LeBron James.
He was just everywhere for them on both ends, really, just showing a lot of aggressiveness and intensity.
36 seconds left in the game. Here's George. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Oubre against Reddish. Takes it inside. Pass to James. Outside for Davis. The Lakers with another miss. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
given the veteran talent on both sides.
Yeah, tremendously high IQs from both teams, so expect a clean game. And some of these players have been through it all in this league.
Now, the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Out in the wings for him, we'll see Trent Jr. and Middleton. The post pair, the longtime duo of Antetokounmpo and Lopez. And it's Lillard in at the one spot. Maxey, and slam dunk by Maxey.
Nice read by Maxey. Sees it, hits it, done.
And here's Lillard. He brings it up for Milwaukee. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, Kevin, I was able to talk with Nick Nurse for a minute. I asked him what his team needed to do in order to contain Giannis Antetokounmpo. Coach told me we have to make sure to communicate and help out on defense, specifically clogging up and taking away lanes to the rim. That's how he can really hurt you. Of course, it'll be an all-hands-on-deck tonight approach, trying to stop the Greek Freak. Guys?
Thank you, David. Now here's Embiid, following the miss by Giannis. And the first shot of the night for him, no good.
And you know, guys, with Embiid on the floor, it's not just about his individual play. He changes everything for everyone on that team. That's how dominant he is. It's not just statistics. His presence alone propels them.
And I like that Giannis slowing down just a little bit, in control there.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Hits the three-point bomb.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Maxey. Fires from deep. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Here's the draw.
I think Giannis loves that kind of stuff right there. His dunks sometimes get vicious.
Maxey looking it over. Nailed from three-point land. Maxey's got 5 minutes.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now, here's Lillard, and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, you could throw that pass just about anywhere, even the top of the square for Giannis to go and get.
Doesn't go that time. Good D by Lopez. Bucks leading by 7. And George gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Trent with the wide open look. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Three-pointer by Embiid. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Milwaukee's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. And Gary Trent Jr. hits from deep. 6 points for him.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6.
What a jam!
Wow, fans loving that right there.
What a jam!
That's a big-time throwdown, and Oubre can really fly.
And Nick Nurse, Greg, the 26th head coach in 76ers franchise history.
And Kevin, known for his creativity and that outside-the-box thinking. I think it's a good fit with this forward-thinking front office.
Well, not only looking at Paul George get up, look at the guys on the bench loving it from PG.
Trent can't hit. The 76ers trail by 6. Shot by Gordon, wide open. That's good, and that's Embiid with the assist.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
Lillard on top. He's covered by Maxey. Lillard, the pass to Antetokounmpo. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on George. You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. That's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time. And the second free throw, good. And Brent, when you talk about the best player in the league, Giannis has got to be in that conversation, correct?
Yeah, there's no doubt, Kevin. I mean, the numbers he puts up are incredible. It's how easily he dominates a game and just how unstoppable of a force he is. You know, there's so many teams out there trying to find answers for what Giannis is doing to them offensively, but how do you equip a defense to slow down the force that is Giannis Antetokounmpo?
Stolen by George. One-on-one fast break. Here's Maxey. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And give credit to Maxey for just being aggressive inside, earning that whistle in the process.
That one drops. He ties it up.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Maxey. The Bucks have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
And he sinks the second. 7 seconds left to play in the first quarter. No good on the last second attempt there. In a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. The Bucks up. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is
Now, PG showing that's a signature dunk from him.
Maxey against Lillard. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Using his size, Giannis.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Oubre finds George. Outside, Maxey. Back to George. A 3 ball. And stolen by Lillard. Fast break, Milwaukee. Middleton with it. George picks him up. George with the steal. Pass to Oubre. Kicks it out to Gordon. 76ers moving the ball around. Maxey, no good. Milwaukee's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
And don't let the size fool you. Damian Lillard, he can get up there.
The 76ers trail by 3. And for about a decade, the Bucks have virtually been a lock for the playoffs.
Yeah, you think about Giannis being drafted in 2013, and absolutely nobody saw what was coming with him. They missed the playoffs in his first and his third year, and then all of a sudden, Giannis fully arrived. He's developed into a star, not just a star, but a superstar. And these guys have been contenders ever since.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Tyrese Maxey has stepped up into a starring role with the 76ers. He says these guys...
Embiid going all out.
And it's no secret that Embiid enjoys the spotlight. When he gets a chance to show off some, he seizes it.
The shot by Lillard, wide open. Buries the long-range jumper. Lillard's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Outside, Maxey. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Maxey's got the lead back up to 1 now for Philadelphia. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Lillard finds Giannis. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from him.
Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, you look at the lead changes, 6 already.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
A lot of high motor play from them in this one, allowing them to kind of charge through the defense and find good looks.
I like that they've also emphasized the three-point line. It's a big difference maker.
Here's Giannis. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%. For years, it seemed like the league was going to go smaller. But lately, Greg, it seems like size is back in fashion.
Yeah, I mean, look at the MVP award, right? Centers and Jokic and Embiid winning it recently. Even Giannis, you know, I wouldn't consider him small. And just overall around the NBA, it feels like bigger teams are having more success.
Hands it from downtown.
A downright lethal three-point threat. Lillard is someone defenders must stay attached to if they want to have any impact.
And George kicks to Maxey. George sets a screen for Maxey. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. This team has handed a lot of responsibility to Tyrese Maxey. But Greg, he's lived up to it.
And has grown very well into his role with the team. Shown that he can be a scorer all over the floor. Amazing to think how far he's come in such a short amount of time.
And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Trent against Gordon. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 5. Giannis with a muscle!
Contact just doesn't matter against Giannis. Once he's inside, he is not to be stopped.
That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3. You talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
Bangs home the trifecta.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
No, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
George with the screen on Middleton. George up top. Antetokounmpo defending. Here's Oubre. And finished off by Oubre.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher.
Man, if you're going to grab it, grab that thing. He just lazily reaches out for that, and the result is it's deflected right off of his hand.
Stolen by Middleton. It's all tied in Philadelphia. A chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
36. The Bucks. 30.
Thanks, guys. Joined by Doc Rivers.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. We've got second-half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at Tyrese Maxey in this one, guys. He has been everywhere.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
They've got Lowry. Andre Drummond is out there with Yabusele. And it's McCain in at the 2. That's Nick Nurse's 5 as we get into the second half. Well, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
Here's Council. Pass to McCain. Now Drummond. 6 to shoot. Portis, the pass to Beauchamp. Prince, right side. Here's Connaughton. Misses the three.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Nice shot by Yabusele.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Prince with a screen on Lowry. Here's Light. Prince outside. And Prince with the jam.
Yeah, you can't be late when Taurean Prince is coming in there. He comes with such aggressiveness and force. Hard to slow down.
And what about the evolution of Tyrese Maxey? Greg, according to him, he's just getting started.
Well, Kevin, I'd have to agree. I mean, he's got some big shoes to fill with James Harden leaving, but each year this guy has just gotten better. And not only has he matched Harden's production in Philadelphia, I think he's exceeded it.
Outside Portis. Kicks it out to Prince. Now here's Connaughton. T right on him. 4 on the shot clock. Back to Prince. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Philadelphia leading by 3. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Here's Drummond, and Drummond throws it down.
Drummond, a huge target rolling to the rim.
And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Lowry against Wright. Beauchamp passes to Wright. Five to shoot. Here's Beauchamp. Off target from outside.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Lowry drives in. That one, no good.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Beauchamp passes to Prince. Back to Wright. Pass to Prince. Lets it go from deep. And the Bucks miss again. And so Lowry will bring it up for Philadelphia. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. 1:22 left in the third. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Here's McCain. Guarded by Wright. Pass to Drummond. Up and in on the layup. Drummond's got the lead up to 7 now for the 76ers.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Lowry against Wright. Portis sets the pick for Wright. Outside Portis. Wright looking around. Driving the lane. Portis finds Prince. Milwaukee, no good that time either. The 76ers leading by 7. A steal, 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Wright outside. Right side, Portis. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Here's Connaughton. No scoring in this one. 5 on the clock. They could use a bucket. And again, the Bucks miss. from deep three-point territory. The shot, no good. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. We're shooting the ball. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
The passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers talking to the team. Coach is not happy with that three-point battle. He told his team, we're down because they're making more threes than us. We have to defend the line if we're not making them at the other end. Guys?
Thank you, David. On the court for the Bucks, the post pair, the longtime duo of Antetokounmpo and Lopez. The guard and off guard are Lillard and Trent. And it's Middleton in at the 3 spot. Oubre dishes to Embiid. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Gordon for 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. Giannis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Bucks trail by 7. And they go to the intentional foul.
Tyrese Maxey. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
It's Trent on the wing, defended by Gordon. From past the arc, and Gary Trent Jr. gets the 3.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Maxey, no good.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both. But when it gets close, he's getting the ball.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey.
That's his third
foul of the game.
Second team foul.
About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Lillard against Maxey. And Damian Lillard throws it down hard.
Defensive foul.
Another reminder that Damian Lillard can be explosive, and we love it.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the 3-ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
We probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and the willingness to do that has paid off.
Offensively, Maxey can be such a problem. He attacks you with that relentless energy.
And stolen by Maxey. And now Maxey pushing it up, and no one back there to stop him. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the lead.
Lillard with it. George picks him up. Yes, that goes in.
And Lillard refusing to be denied.
Here's Maxey. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Pass to Embiid. Lillard against Maxey. Back to Embiid. No one near him. Misses off the right iron.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
And that's a foul called on Kelly Oubre. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Fourth team foul.
And Milwaukee has possession. Now Lillard.
Yeah, that's got them over the limit with a lot of time still left. They're going to have to tone it down, or they may end up giving up a lot of free throws here.
And he knocks down the first one.
You love Lillard because he loves the game. And this is a guy who just wants to be out there. He wants the ball in the hands. And he tries not to get caught up in all the drama that happens around the game. He's 100% focused on it.
Maxey in for another field goal. A sublime 9 of 14 on the night.
So poised in these situations. Love seeing Maxey rise to the occasion and knock that one down.
Lillard kicks to Trent. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got 5 assists in the game. Maxey against Lillard. Maxey passes to Embiid. Outside, Maxey launches a 3. A rebound by the Bucks.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
A minute 20 left in the fourth quarter. Lillard outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the flush by Antetokounmpo.
And a big-time playmaker. When the game is up for grabs, give the rock to Giannis.
Here's Maxey. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Maxey's got 9 points in the quarter.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives with a big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
Here's Lillard. It's hauled in by George. Absolutely critical chance right here.
They need this one to go their way.
Maxey kicks to George. And Embiid with a screen on Lillard. The shot by George, wide open. It's good. And tie game. That is a huge basket right there. 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Down low. Antetokounmpo. Yes!
Remember that one. Guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Here's Maxey. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And stolen by Gordon. Maxey against Lillard. And here's Maxey. With the drive. Count!
In a game this close, this late, that kind of D is clutch.
It is. And then, Greg, to go in for the flush. That could be a backbreaker.
Well, we'll see how the other side responds here. They have to come up big.
And a deep 3 from Lillard. No good from three-point territory. And regulation now complete. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one. Middleton and Giannis, the tested forward pair. The guard and off guard are Lillard and Trent. And it's Lopez in at the center position. George, that's a two-pointer. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. And for Milwaukee, their shoot is 61%, showing all the indications of an offense that is locked in. Maxey against Lillard. Just 4 to shoot. Pass to Lopez. Launches it from deep. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Embiid's got his 4th rebound in this one. And George, here we go.
Paul George does a great job changing speeds right there, and that's a huge part of his athleticism. Takes it strong to the cup, just daring a defender to come at it.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.
Big trip to the line. He did not get all of them, but at least they hold the lead now.
Lillard scanning the floor.
2 minutes remaining in overtime.
And it's Eric Gordon with the foul. That's his first foul.
Eric Gordon. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
We're just over a minute into overtime here. Giannis sets a screen for Lillard. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 6. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Antetokounmpo's got 22 points.
And we see this often now from Giannis. His offensive repertoire has become so versatile.
And slam dunk by Maxey.
And sometimes as a point guard, you got to take things into your own hands.
Yeah, right. It's okay to be selfish when you have a chance like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. They respect the decision-making from him out there. And that is what you need in big moments. Lillard's a strong leader with competitive drive. Bingo.
Maxey attacking, and the layup is good. Maxey's got 33 points.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
Lillard, the pass to Giannis. And Giannis throws it down.
And you know, he knows he's the leader of this team. Giannis embracing the opportunity to come through with big baskets.
Maxey, money!
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Now, here's Lillard. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Maxey. George against Giannis. Stolen by Middleton. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Giannis a screen on Oubre. Lillard the pass to Antetokounmpo.
And they still have a foul to give at this point.
Maxey with it. And there's the drive. Money!
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. So I'm looking at the clock, and guys, the situation. What do you think we're going to see next?
And this is it, guys. Down one, they've got just enough time to work it around for a good shot, and it better be a good shot because it's the only shot they have.
All right, fans, let me see you stand up and get loud. Substitution for your 76ers.
Here's Lillard. So it's the 76ers taking the win in a close game. They had to scrape, and much appreciated, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Albert.
Much fun is to watch these guys move the basketball park.
Well, they've got two main ingredients. One, you've got to have a system that demands unselfishness, and then you need players that are willing to play unselfishly, and they've got both of those things.
Let's check out Milwaukee's starting lineup. Middleton and Giannis, the longtime forward duo. Lillard and Trent Jr. are the guards, and it's Lopez in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Reddish. James, a screen on Lillard. Pass to James. Over on Antetokounmpo. The shot by James, no good.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Lillard against Reeves. And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
Boy, the ability to knife inside and convert Lillard is fearless when it comes to attacking the basket.
Well, Clark, Lillard's scoring isn't what it once was, but he's still a major threat from outside.
He sure is. I tell you what, he's got such great range and such command of the ball in his body. He can get the shot he wants more times than not. And he's actually gotten better, I think, when he's working off the ball. Still have to be very much aware of where Damian Lillard is when he's on the court.
And here's Milwaukee now. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago, sends it home from three-point land.
You just cannot permit Lillard to get into a zone from deep. I mean, once that happens, you can't turn the valve off.
Now, here is James. James, a screen on Trent. Here's Reddish. Back to James. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Fighting through contact. Not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Reddish. Reddish against Lillard. Just 5 to shoot. And Davis with the block.
Expert timing by Davis on the block. Right when the ball was at its apex, he got it.
Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Foul beyond the arc, and he almost hit the shot. He'll go to the line for 3.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
And Grant, the combination of Giannis and Lillard, one of the most fearsome pick-and-roll tandems the league has ever seen.
You're spot on, B.A. You surround them with shooting, and you have the makings of an offensive juggernaut.
And now we'll go to Allie LaForce, who had a chance to talk with J.J. Redick.
A big topic of conversation, Chris Middleton. Coach said Middleton is an incredible shooter. He said we cannot let him get comfortable. Shoot it directly off passes. Our goal, run Chris off that three-point line. Chris Middleton, hard to stop. Guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. Basket's good.
And if you're guarding Dame in the pick and roll, you need to stop the ball. Lillard can just eat you alive.
James, a screen on Lillard. Here's Reeves. From down in the low post, it goes.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Lopez, the screen on Reddish. Here's Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
Watch out now. Lillard is smoking and looking to score every time he touches it.
James, a screen on Lillard. Out to Hachimura. Pass to Reddish. James, outside. Over on Antetokounmpo. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. James has got 6.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
The shot by Lillard, no good. Lakers trail by 3. Three-pointer. And there's James on the assist by Reeves. He's got 9.
You know, LeBron's not really known for his quick trigger, but showing you right there that he does have catch-and-shoot ability.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Reddish. Here's Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
James, that's good.
You can tell LeBron values getting quality shots because he knows how much they're worth, and he's willing to fight for them.
For 3, here's Lillard. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
Hey, I really like what I'm seeing from LeBron here tonight, keeping it simple. He's going to the hot hand, which is him. That's pretty good.
Lillard looking around. Antetokounmpo outside. And Giannis with the jam.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Just a big-time effort. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Milwaukee?
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And another thing, they've been on the attack tonight, going right at defenders with the ball in their hands early.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the 2nd. On the wing, it's Trent Jr. and Middleton. Inside, we have Giannis and Lopez. And it's Lillard in at the point. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Reddish. Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. He can't get it to go. Excellent D there from Davis. Now Los Angeles with it. Despite entering his 30s, Anthony Davis is not slowing down, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. And last year, AD put up the best rebounding numbers of his career. And his shooting percentage also very high. And just watching him, Davis is still an all-NBA caliber player, capable of taking over on both ends. And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Reeves with the ball, and it's Trent picking him up. Outside Reddish. Drains the triple. Reddish has got 5 points.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Reddish. Lillard against Reddish. Lillard outside. Pulls up on the wing. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
James outside. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Clark, what's incredible about LeBron? He makes as big of an impact off the court as he does on it.
B.A., I think it's going to be one of the great case studies when he's all done playing. How he's impacted the game and uplifted people across the country and world. He's a tremendous advocate for social justice. He's obviously a shrewd and successful businessman, and he's been a vocal leader who also leads by example. He's actually epitomizing the change he'd like to see in other folks and inspiring along the way.
The three is up. Oh, Lillard laces in a three.
The name of the game isn't scoring, it's scoring efficiency.
Reddish, a screen on Lillard. Here's Reeves. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand.
Boy, nice way to punctuate that possession.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Hachimura with a rebound.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Here in quarter two, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now.
Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
Lillard outside. Oh, Damian Lillard. Serious hops.
Punctuating the end of that play with an exclamation point. Lillard, a natural-born finisher.
Outside Davis. And he can't jam it through. And so Middleton will bring it up for Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo outside. Back to Lillard. Down low. Dave makes his move. He nails it. And we're tied. Lillard's got 25 points. Clark, one topic that gets its share of attention, illegal screens.
And with good reason, because guys are bigger, stronger, a lot of pick and roll action. So you've got to be more diligent in cracking down on those screens that are illegal. The game is extremely fluid. Guys are in constant motion. But I think it's a hard call to make consistently, but the officials have to keep working at it.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Reddish. Reddish against Lillard. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees.
First personal foul. First team foul. The play is
all matters.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry. They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
To the middle. Back to Lillard. 30 seconds left in the second period. Fires the three. Hachimura with a rebound. The Lakers in the lead. James deciding where to go with it. Reeves with a screen on Middleton. Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
Superb work in the pick and roll that time by LeBron James. Such a pro at executing in these sets. Takes advantage of whatever mistake the defense makes.
Top of the key. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Lakers on top, up 4. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. What a game we're seeing from Damian Lillard.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
Jackson Hayes is out there with Christian Wood. Then there's James. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Russell in at the 2 spot. That's the Laker 5.
Smart pass by Porter, showing the ability to make good decisions with the ball.
You know, Clark, with the Lakers, at times it is hard to maintain a sense of continuity.
Well, it sure is, B.A. I mean, there's always pressure to improve or be at your best, but even more so when you're playing in the glitz and glamour of L.A. and all that history. And because of that, sometimes it can lead to high team turnover when you're playing for the Lakers.
Here's James. Russell against Connaughton. Russell double team. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
Milwaukee has gone 5 of 8 from outside the 3-point line in this one. Right outside for the lead. Pass to Prince. Out to Portis. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Offensive board. And then Portis with the dunk.
Excellent positioning by Portis, setting himself up to save that play.
And it's James with the jam.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
Russell against Connaughton. The shake. Driving to the basket.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
First team foul.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. For 3, James. And the Lakers get it back. Outside for Russell. Right wing. And finished off by Hayes.
Terrific read on the part of Russell that time. Scanned the court, spotting the open man, and then whipped it there for an easy bucket.
Right on the right side. It's Prince on the wing. Guarded by Wood. Pass to Connaughton. 6 on the shot clock. Beyond the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go. Connaughton's got 8. Extremely competitive game thus far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes in total. I expect there to be more to come.
Here's Hayes. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Milwaukee has gone 6 of 9 from 3-point range. Connaughton against Russell. Shot's good by Connaughton. Connaughton's got 10 points here in the second half.
Hey, if you give him room, he's gonna score the ball.
Vanderbilt to pass to Russell. 4-3. Fires hitting the triple. Russell's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
You know, Russell is so smooth. He's got deceptive length, which allows him to get those shots off behind the arc.
Out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. And stolen by Connaughton. It's an even 3-on-3 break. And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Prince finds right. Here's Connaughton. On the clock. Let's go with a 3.
And that's Russell. I mean, has the length to disrupt and bother shots, even against bigger or more explosive athletes.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
1:07 left in the third quarter. James against Wright. It's stolen by Wright.
Clever, crafty defense. He saw that pass coming before it was even made.
And then Portis with the dunk.
The slam from court is impressive, using that size around the rack.
Right against James. Vanderbilt with a screen. It's James with the drive. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
On the wing, Connaughton, guarded by Russell. Prince, a screen on Russell. Connaughton passes to Prince. 6 to shoot. And he dunks it down.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. James passes to Vanderbilt. Got a hand on it.
Excellent toughness on the defensive end, and that's what Prince does. He's got size, and he's got the will to defend at a high level.
Reddish passes to Reeves. Clock at 6. Back to Reddish. Over Trent. Top of the key jumper, no good. That shot missing. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading buckets. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. On the floor for Milwaukee, starting the fourth quarter. Inside, we have Giannis and Lopez. On the wing, it's Trent Jr. and Middleton. And it's Lillard in at the 1. Here's Reeves. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got 4 rebounds now. And the call will be against Austin Reeves. That's foul number 2 for him.
His second personal foul. First.
The Bucks leading by 3. Lillard outside. To the inside, Lopez. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Lopez has got 4 points this quarter.
Just so steady around the basket. Brook Lopez, really one of the more consistent scorers in the game.
James finds Hachimura. Outside Reddish. And it's off from 3-point range. And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. Lopez, the screen on Reeves, and it's Lillard penetrating, and it's blocked. Now the Lakers moving it up. And the big dunk at the end of the break.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
Boy, time to tighten it up on defense. A stop here would be huge.
Here's Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
James outside. Reddish, a screen on Antetokounmpo. James. Milwaukee with the rebound. Now Antetokounmpo. Middleton outside. Pass to Lillard. Back to Middleton. And he lobs it up to the... Oh, Giannis picking it out of the sky.
How about the springs of this guy, Antetokounmpo, also known as the Greek Freak? I mean, he just gets up off the ground like a rocket on these alley-oop chances.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. And the with some changes. Hayes Reddish comes in for LeBron, and James is subbed in for Hachimura. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. And Coach challenged the team, asking them to bring the fight inside, telling them to play with pride, telling the team, you're getting bullied near the hoop. Let's see if it works, guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. James is checked in for the Lakers.
Now into the lineup, your Lakers.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Reddish passes to Hayes. Into the lane. And finished off by Hayes.
Well, I tell you what, the big guy knows how to do that. Throw it down.
Lillard against Reeves.
2 minutes.
Lillard outside. Up top, Lopez. Shot clock at 6. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Middleton. From behind the arc. Kept alive. Trent outside. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Trent finds Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the jam.
Takes so much work to keep Giannis off the glass. He's got that great length and athleticism. Boy, he's a real problem on the boards.
Yep, that one goes. James has got 19 points.
The magnitude of the moment not lost on LeBron James. He knows they needed a bucket there, and he's going to get it.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
And Reddish, here we go. Outside Davis. Pass to James. A minute 4 left in the fourth. Pure. That's basket number 9 on 12 tries.
LeBron James is clutch. Not the first time he's done that, nor will it be the last.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Lillard. Oh, Lillard shrugs off the contact.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Reddish on the wing. Davis with a screen on Trent. Pass to Reeves. James outside. Here he goes. Oh, LeBron got a step. Can't let him do that.
Well, that's one man never afraid to punch it. Give LeBron a path to the bucket, and the finish is going to be something in a poster.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Trent left side. Lillard outside. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Reeves. Lillard, the open look. Rebound, the Lakers. Here's Reeves. Money.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
So it's a narrow victory for the Bucks, pulling it out for the W. With the late Allie, thank you as always.
Thank you for your
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce,
and a glimpse inside the locker room. Players' final few moments to... Hello and welcome, everyone. Thanks so much for... joining us on... It's Tuesday. Night edition of the NBA on Now a Look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Running the wings, it's Oubre and George. Abusele out there with Embiid, and it's Maxey in at the 1 spot. And for the Lakers, down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Cameron Reddish is out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Hachimura in at the 3 spot.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Well, Richard, you were a teammate of LeBron James's, winning a title in Cleveland with him, playing with LeBron. What was something you learned about his game and about him?
Well, I learned that he takes the greatness that has been bestowed upon him as a gift, and it is a curse, but he understands how to handle both.
George with no one around. And the 76ers get it back. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Personal foul. First team foul.
George finds Maxey. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. 6 on the shot clock. And Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Maxey's got the opening basket of the game for the 76ers. James, a screen on Maxey. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. Sinks the triple.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Unloads from 13. Reddish grabs the rebound.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor. He just didn't like what he saw inside, so he takes the open transition 3. But if he missed, Coach might have had some words for him.
Maxey passes to Yabusele. Here's George. James defending. LeBron with the block.
A versatile, talented defender, LeBron excels at using his athleticism and length to block so many shots.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Here's Maxey. It's tipped. Pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Reeves gets the bucket. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Los Angeles.
The enthusiasm they've brought to their defense so far is something else. Going after shooters and really hustling to get their hands on shots.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
Davis kicks to Reddish. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. The 76ers trail by 9. And watching the line there, that'll be a backcourt violation.
Lakers ball.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Reeves outside. Pass to Reddish.
2 minutes remain in the first.
Davis setting the pick for Reddish. Loads it up for Davis. They're having trouble stopping this run.
And the more trips they continue to come up empty, the more the pressure builds on them.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Well, in attendance here tonight in Los Angeles, we've got rapper Sway Lee.
Yeah, Kevin, and of course Sway Lee big on hoops in general. He's big on streaming 2K and loves to play pickup ball.
Ooh, that is fierce. You want to see a player with no fear? That is Tyrese Maxey.
And now the latest from our reporter David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. He thinks Tyrese Maxey is a guy they have to watch. He said he reads the floor well and understands situational basketball. Defensively, it's tough to speed him up or slow him down. He really plays at his own pace, guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Here's Yabusele. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And while Embiid was on record praising the importance of continuity, I don't know that, Richard, the 76ers front office felt the same way.
Oh, yeah. What you say out loud versus your actions can be very, very different in this game. When you have a chance to go big game hunting, you do. The goal was to bring in some help for Embiid and Maxey, and they accomplished it.
And Embiid has got the ball here for Philadelphia, trailing by 10. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. There's 39 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Maxey. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
Nice work on the interior. Maxey looks so composed amongst those trees.
Pass to Hachimura. LeBron left side. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Over in the corner, Reddish. Launches it. He's off on that one. Austin Reeves has been on display for L.A. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, the Lakers are pretty much in control here.
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
So to begin the second quarter for the Philadelphia 76ers, Maxey and Oubre, they have the guard duties. Yabusele out there with George, and it's Embiid in at the center position. Maxey looking it over. Oubre outside. It's good. Oubre's got his first basket of the night. And something that every NBA player has now that maybe they didn't a couple years ago, RJ, their own personal trainer.
Well, it's just a beautiful investment of your own resources back into your body. I love that players are hiring chefs, dietitians, sleep aides, and the teams are hiring. I love every aspect of that. and he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
Here's Yabusele. And he goes big with the dunk right over Rui Hachimura.
Heads up on the money pass by Maxey. Great vision.
Here's James. James absolutely owning the inside.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Reddish the pass to Davis. Reeves outside. Sinks the three-pointer. Reeves has got 14.
With as much defensive attention as AD gets, those passing lanes will be open for him, and those are the passes he needs to make.
Here's Reddish. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got 4 assists now tonight.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. James looking it over. Pass to Reeves. Lock at 6. LeBron is screen on Oubre. Reeves can't hit. The 76ers trail by 15. Now Embiid. Still yet to score. The 3. Good for Embiid.
You must respect Embiid's range as a defender. He'll make you pay every chance he gets.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin, we all know the Lakers have to pound the ball inside. LeBron James says, we have attackers. That's who we are. That's what we do. We're not shooting 40 to 50 threes a game. We don't have the luxury of being that team. Working it into the paint, that's what we're really good at. Kevin, they play to their strengths.
They got a lot of strength. Got to do it. Thanks, DA. Three-pointer by Embiid. The rebound by the Lakers.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
Here's Maxey. No good on the 3. Lakers leading by 17. Here's Reeves. He's got 14. Pass to James. A three-pointer is right on target. LeBron's got 10 points in the game.
I like this wrinkle. Put LeBron off the ball and then make a play for him.
Here's Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? And that's a foul called on Kelly Oubre. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
LeBron with it. He's got 10. The 3. Oubre pulls it in. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. And it's George missing.
Seems like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, tried to go to something else, and flat out choked it.
Knocked loose.
76ers foul.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws here for the night.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
And so he hits both. Here's Maxey. 8 points for him. Fires from way outside. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's Los Angeles controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them. Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Austin Reeves really making a difference here.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
They got James. He's out there with Christian Wood. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Russell in at the 2-guard. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And something you see with the Lakers, they really trust their role players, don't they, Richard?
Yeah, LeBron does a great job of empowering his group. That's why he's top 5 in the league all time in assists. If you earn his trust, he will give you a ton of space to work. The Lakers know that they can only go as far as their great group of role players.
Here's Maxey. Cranes the three-pointer. Maxey's got 11.
The pure shooting stroke of Maxey, gifted at draining it from outside the arc.
And that's a foul called on Kelly Oubre. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the 76ers with a completely new group now.
Substitution on the court.
Gordon against Russell. Outside, James. Drills it from outside. James has got his second bucket of the game to go.
And early in his career, that's a great sign for Ronnie. Hitting threes, building confidence in that jumper.
Lowry for 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
The 76ers trail by 19. Outside Gordon. No good with the layup. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Wood finds James. Outside Russell. Driving to the basket. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Lakers lead by 21.
And, you know, we talk about feel and reading the situation. Russell gets an opening there and does not flinch.
Unloads. Again, Philadelphia.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Russell kicks to Hayes. Back to Russell. To the wing right side. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Getting everyone involved. Russell operating the offense like a seasoned vet.
And you look at the career of D'Angelo Russell. I mean, he's played for several teams, including the Lakers twice.
Teams keep trading for D'Lo for his offense. He can be electric. There is a reason why he's been named an all-star in his career.
He's in the post, working on Drummond. Right side Russell. On the wing, James. Just 5 to shoot. Puts up a 3. Rebound Andre Drummond. And so it's Drummond with it. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. 19-point game. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, Commissioner Silver has been direct. The NBA is hoping for more competitive All-Star games.
That's his first.
He said as much before, but last year's high-scoring All-Star game did precede the league's not-so-subtle move to cut down on foul calls and allow for more defense overall. They are trying to get it right. Kevin?
And it couldn't be a great game without defense, so we like the direction. BA, thank you. James, the pass to Wood. Out to Russell. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. James misses. The 76ers trail by 19. Lowry from outside. Christian Wood grabs the rebound. For Los Angeles, they've gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Outside Gordon. The 76ers again can't hit it.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Los Angeles shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. That one is off.
after suffering a heart attack before his college career even began. To see James playing here and now is special. His story is really inspirational.
And the 76ers with a completely new group now. Oubre can't get it to go. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Russell with a wide open look. Offline with his three. The 76ers trail by 19. Outside, George. Takes it off the glass. George has got his second bucket of the night.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
And so it's Los Angeles. Feeling good about their 17. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. The 76ers shooting for the game at 42%. So on the floor for Philadelphia. Running the wings, it's Oubre and Jordan. Abusele out there with Joel Embiid. And it's Maxey in at the point. Outside, Davis. Over in the corner, Reddish. Hachimura with a screen on Maxey. Reddish's shot is good.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
We'll come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Count that bucket.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Lakers leading by 19 points. In a wide open look for Hachimura. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Oubre outside. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Crafty at cashing in from there. Oubre Jr. enjoys working on his interior game when given the opportunity.
And finished off by LeBron.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness in it.
George finds Maxey. From deep. And another field goal in this total, making 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
When Maxey is feeling himself, he can really fill up that stat sheet.
And here's LeBron outside, and Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. From deep three-point territory, Reddish grabs the rebound. Reddish has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. George with the steal. Maxey against Reeves. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. From deep, George. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 7 rebounds in the game. Over in the corner, Reddish. Reeves outside. Hachimura setting the pick for Reeves. Outside, James. Back to Reeves. Pocket 2. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got 6 assists in the game.
High IQ pass by LeBron. He reads the floor and gets it to the open shooter.
No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Here's Hachimura. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Fires the 3. It's hauled in by LeBron. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 22 is their biggest lead.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Lakers.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for LeBron.
And his playmaking is what stood out to me, effortlessly creating for his teammates.
It's tipped. Embiid with the steal. George looking around. Over Reeves. The 76ers again can't hit it.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And George gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
19 seconds left in the fourth. Reeves finds Hachimura. Reddish with the ball. 6 to shoot. Hachimura with a screen on Maxey. Reddish's shot is good.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort.
Thank you for that, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
circled on the calendar. These guys are competitive, but there are positional rivalries that do exist, and the only way you can measure up is standing across from your opponent. We've got that here tonight. Who's going to get the best of who?
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Paul George out there with Joel Embiid. Then it's Maxey. Then there's Kelly Oubre. And it's Gordon in a 2-guard.
And I like that. Giannis slowing down just a little bit, in control there.
Middleton against Maxey. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Nice way to start the game. That's where you'd like to get your shots from.
Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Maxey. George outside from deep three-point range. From beyond the arc and then some.
Yeah, Paul George, no problem pulling up well behind the three-point line to knock him down.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with Doc Rivers for a minute. I talked with him about Joel Embiid and asked him what he wants his team to do against him defensively. And he said, I told our big guys to play with physicality out there, but to also know when to go straight up and not let him bait us into silly fouls. It's not an easy assignment, but coach seemed confident in their chances of containing Joel. Guys?
Allie, thank you. Pass to Maxey. Now George. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Count the basket. George has got 5.
Well, unlike a lot of wings, George really has no problem stepping inside the line and scoring around the hoop.
And you know, Damian Lillard, a lot of his points come from the line, Brent.
Well, he does a great job of getting himself there. I think defenders are so in tune with Lillard's ability to drill you from the three-point line. He gets around the initial guy and then into the teeth of the defense, where he's very strong at attacking the rim. Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Middleton passes to Antetokounmpo. He goes up again to the left side wing. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. For 3, here's Lillard. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Great shot from Lillard. He loves finding space around that perimeter so he can just fire.
For 3, Maxey. Rebounded by Lopez. The Bucks have gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. And Antetokounmpo, here we go.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. George against Antetokounmpo. To the paint. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
At 7 feet tall, Embiid looks to dunk often, especially when he's got good position.
There's the 3. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Maxey passes to George. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Oubre against Lillard. Fires the 3. Gordon pulls it in. 76ers trail by 5. Pass to George. 1:10 left to play in the first. Outside Maxey. That 3's off the mark. Milwaukee has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Tipped away. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Maxey. Here's Trent. No made baskets yet. Antetokounmpo outside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First personal foul.
Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis's career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But, man, Once he got that edge, he never lost it.
Well, Brent, although he hasn't won an MVP since 2020, Giannis has been a finalist every season.
Well, BA, I just wonder if the voter fatigue is something that Giannis is tired of. Forget the voters. Maybe he just wants to focus on getting back to that level. Obviously, in the past couple seasons, you could say that he might have deserved one more, but this is one of the best two-way players in the league, and he's not going anywhere.
And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
And the 76ers making a change here. George is checked in, and that one falls for Antetokounmpo.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
Maxey surveys. Gets the three to fall. Maxey's got his third bucket of the night.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Lillard outside. The three ball. Doesn't go that time. Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Milwaukee up. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Milwaukee.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
So on the floor for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. Maxey out there with Paul George. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then there's Kelly Oubre. And it's Bona in at the power forward position. That's tipped. George with a steal. Maxey against Middleton. Pass to Bona. And here's Oubre. No points yet. And he buries his first look.
Oubre has the height right there to get it done and uses it well as he's able to score inside.
Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, BA. The Bucks know they are a high-level team, but they want to dominate the competition on another level.
Antetokounmpo can't connect. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Joel Embiid is setting records with his scoring, but he said, when I get stuck into just being a scorer, that's not the best version of me. I like sharing the ball. As you've seen the last couple of years, the teams that have won, they move the ball. Nothing is static. So that's how we should play. Pretty simple, Brian.
Yeah, great understanding, right? Thanks, Allie. Lillard looking around. Screen by Antetokounmpo. And there's the lob. Oh, don't let Giannis in.
On that pick and roll, you have to always play Lillard to shoot, but he's smart enough to see those gaps, dumps it off to the man in the best position to score there.
Maxey passes to George. Back to Maxey. Drops in the layup for two. Maxey's got 11 points.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Antetokounmpo. Ooh, Giannis using his length inside.
And you can see early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taken over at the offensive end.
Back to Embiid. There's the drive. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is.
Well, that was delicate there from Giannis. I like that floater because that becomes unblockable given the massive length.
Maxey against Middleton. Out to Oubre.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Pass to Bona. George against Middleton. Embiid, a screen on Middleton. And the jam by George.
Well, not only looking at Paul George get up, look at the guys on the bench loving it from PG.
And Grant, I know you played a part in Embiid's decision to join Team USA.
Yeah, B.A., I spent a lot of time talking to Joel Embiid and convincing him to play for us in the U.S. men's national team.
Connects from downtown.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Outside Maxey, pass to George. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And it's Lillard with the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. Three-point lead. Trent with it. Antetokounmpo outside. Oh, he goes back with the dunk right over Joel Embiid.
I think Giannis loves that kind of stuff right there. His dunks sometimes get vicious.
For three, Maxey. And he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Lillard against Maxey. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. Antetokounmpo has got 10 points in the quarter. Outside Maxey. With the drive. Boom, he jams it straight down.
While Maxey is an elite shooter, Tyrese is at his best using his speed going downhill.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Lillard left side. Off target with the three. Middleton against Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Embiid just too tall inside.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
No luck on that one. Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for Milwaukee. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We'll be right back after this word.
31. Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the half-court shot from line. They're measuring up the shot.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
When he got good position and they got the ball to him, he was automatic.
Yeah, we'll see if the double teams start to come here in the second half to make them adjust offensively. But he's going to keep going at it.
They've got Bobby Portis. DeLon Wright is out there with Pat Connaughton. Then there's Torian Prince. And it's Beauchamp in at the small forward position. That's Doc Rivers 5 as we get into the second half. Wright against Lowry. Out to Portis. Takes a three. He drops it from range. Portis has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Lowry against Wright. Lowry, right side. All right, Brent, in an ideal world, if you're team building and you have the ability to build around a type of superstar, what would that look like for you?
Well, BA, the game has changed so much. We see that the most valuable players now, today, are big wings that can handle the physical rigors of both ends of the floor, playing offense and defense, and have the ball in their hands and create advantage every time they touch the ball, whether they're scoring it or making plays for their teammates. But the biggest factor is this guy has to motivate and ingratiate himself to the rest of the team. Those are true high-level championship caliber players.
Pass to Lowry. Here's Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
That's what happens if you don't do your work early. Andre Drummond's going to hurt you like that.
Wright against Lowry. Inside. Here's Portis. Here's Prince. Portis with a screen on Martin. Tried to shoot. Out to Portis. The three. They get it back. Right outside. The three is up. Pure from three-point range.
More and more signs of the skill set of Taurean Prince as he finds an open teammate.
Right against Lowry. Driving in. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Lowry's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, there was a lack of intensity in the first half, but these teams have now turned it up.
You asked for those hustle plays earlier in the game. We're seeing them now.
Right. The three from Prince. And the box hit again from deep.
Nice job running the screen and roll with some patience there as Prince had great timing.
Lowry outside. Pass to Martin. Back to Lowry. Down low. And there's Drummond. That one's good. On the assist by Lowry. And the 76ers lead by 2. Right against Lowry. Right outside. For the lead. Drummond grabs the miss. The 76ers have gone an impressive 5 of 5 so far in the third quarter. Council. Here's the teardrop. Drummond against Portis. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
A minute 20 left in the third quarter here. And there's a pick. Right against Lowry. Shot clock at 5. And then Portis with the dunk.
Yeah, and Portis needs to be pushed away from the rim. That's too easy.
And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. 52 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Prince against Martin. Here's Lowry. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Lowry's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Lowry showcasing his ability to do damage on the inside.
Right with the ball. 24 seconds left in the third quarter. And the shot goes down. For Philadelphia, they've gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. Shoots from the baseline. Lowry against Wright. It's Lowry with a drive. An easy 2 on the layup. Lowry's got 9. And here's Milwaukee now. Here's Portis. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Philadelphia. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth. We've got Kelly Oubre. Eric Gordon is out there with Tyrese Maxey. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's George in at the power forward spot. Maxey passes to Gordon. 6 to shoot. Kicks it to George. Tries the spin move. Back to Gordon. There's the 3. Philadelphia the rebound. Oubre finds Maxey. With 1 on the clock. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Such an explosive athlete. Maxey saw his chance and took it right to the rim.
Maxey against Lillard. Here's Antetokounmpo. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Lillard's got 8 assists in the game. Outside Maxey. And he jams it home with authority.
Get up there, young fella. Sometimes as a point guard, you got to take it yourself.
Well, it's okay to be selfish when you can flush it like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. There, you respect the decision-making from him out there.
Gordon, the pass to Maxey. Back to Gordon. Maxey against Trent. Here's Gordon. And he banks in the layup. And it's a 4-point 76ers lead.
This team trusts Maxey to make good decisions with the ball.
Now Lillard. Lopez, the screen on Maxey. Oh, Lillard, the one flying high.
Hey, they really needed that one. Big time move inside.
Seemed extremely focused on that hoop the whole way. You could see it in his eyes. Was not going to be denied.
And Maxey, here we go. Yes, it's good. Maxey's got 6 points in the quarter.
Oh, a high motor in close to the rim. Maxey finding a window and converting.
Maxey against Lillard. Pass to Lopez. Nails it from 3. Lopez has got his first 3 points of the game.
Wow, Lopez stepping up. What confidence from the big fella.
Embiid, a screen on Middleton. Embiid with it. Let's go with a 3. Rebound by Middleton.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Trent outside. Lillard against Gordon. Lillard outside. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. Maxey with it, guarded by Antetokounmpo. Oh, Embiid with the flush.
One thing you can say about Embiid, he never shrinks from the moment.
Lillard outside. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And coming down the stretch, you just can't afford that type of defensive breakdown.
Breakdowns like this are only going to hurt you moving forward and late in the game. Establish some trust to make the defense come together.
Tyrese Maxey lives for these moments. Loves coming through in the clutch.
Lillard against Maxey. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Maxey. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, BA.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Gordon outside. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Embiid passes to Maxey. This one for 3. Giannis with the rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
George, a screen on Middleton. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. On the attack, Oubre. George outside. Screen by Embiid. Takes it inside. Count it!
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, he settled for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. How do you think this is going to play out?
Down 1 with just enough time for a couple passes and a shot. We'll see what they can do.
76ers substitution.
And here's Milwaukee now. So it's the 76ers taking the W in a close one. And this was an emotional win for them. No doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment.
Clark Keller. And Greg Anthony. And now the Lakers starting group. Up at forward, the star pairing of LeBron and Davis. Reddish out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Hayes in at the 5. And for Milwaukee, out in the wings for him, we'll see Trent Jr. and Middleton. The post pair, the longtime duo of Antetokounmpo and Lopez. And it's Lillard in at the 1. Greg, we've got two of the top offensive teams in this one.
Yeah, but my focus is on the other end tonight. Defense. The team that can come up with just a few timely stretches of stops, I think they win.
Now, here's Reddish. Covered by Lillard. Reddish the pass to Hayes. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And getting the offense started with a high-quality look down low.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Middleton. Lillard outside. Just 5 on the clock. Releases. Can't nail the jump.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Pass to Davis. Now Reddish. Outside, James. Reddish the pass to James. Lakers working the ball around now. From deep, Reeves. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Clark, the last piece of the puzzle for Giannis Antetokounmpo, winning that 2021 NBA title.
And you know, Kevin, think about this. When Giannis got that ring, he also had 2 MVPs. A Defensive Player of the Year award. Man, that's accomplishing a lot at just 26.
Here's Lillard. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Got a hand on it. Now Reeves. And stolen by Lillard. Middleton against LeBron. Middleton dishes to Lillard. Fires from deep. Lillard again missing. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Here's Reeves. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Milwaukee in the lead. This one for 3. Trent can't hit. Lakers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. Anthony Davis broke his defense down for me. He said, I can block shots, switch on to anybody, guard the pick and roll, I can guard the post, I can guard the pin down. So that's my ability. My ability defensively is to do everything. Kevin?
And he does everything. David, thank you so much. James, a screen on Trent. Reeves the pass to James. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Well, that's exactly where LeBron wants to go. Almost unstoppable once he gets the ball in the painted area.
Giannis sets a screen for Lillard to the middle. It's stolen by Davis. And here we go. Fast break. LeBron's got it. And it goes down 2 points. 6 points for LeBron.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Giannis sends a screen for Lillard. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That's his first foul. 1:07 left to play in the first. And Middleton kicks to Lillard. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Lillard's got 6 points.
Tell you what, doesn't matter whether he's on the move or standing still, Leonard is a flat-out laser shooter.
LeBron passes to Davis. LeBron against Middleton. Shot clock at 6. And again, LeBron James. 8 points for him.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Lillard. The Lakers with the rebound. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Davis up top, deflects the pass. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Fast break, Milwaukee. From deep, Trent. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Pass to Reddish. Got it up. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And that does it for the first quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, up and forward, the star pairing of LeBron and Davis. Austin Reeves out there with Reddish. And it's Hayes in at the center, locking down the middle. And the Bucks make it. Going to change here. Portis is checked in. Bucks trail by 6. One thing about the Lakers, Clark, over the last couple seasons, they get themselves to the free throw line.
Yeah, and a lot of that is due to the fact they've got some real creators in their lineup, guys who can attack off the dribble at multiple positions from multiple angles, and that creates pressure for the defense.
Reeves the pass to Reddish. Reeves with the screen on Middleton. Reddish kicks to James. LeBron finishes inside with authority.
Hey, I really like what I'm seeing from LeBron here tonight, keeping it simple. He's going to the hot hand, which is him. That's pretty good.
Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Lillard. Lets it go from deep. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Lakers leading by 6. Here's Reddish. The three-pointer, no good. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting it disastrous. 25% from the field so far. Here's Giannis. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal.
Clark, what in the world is left for Giannis to accomplish at this point?
You know, Kevin, I don't know, quite honestly. I mean, perhaps more championships or MVPs. He's really done it all. Maybe a scoring title, but whatever he does from this point on, it's only going to add to what's been a Hall of Fame career.
LeBron outside. Reeves with the screen on Lopez. James absolutely owning the inside.
Well, you know, he's not a guy that's just going to settle for pulling up. When he has an opportunity, he's going to take it strong to the hoop.
Lillard outside. Giannis sets a screen for Lillard. Inside. Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut down to 5 points. That's on the bucket coming from Antetokounmpo.
Look, we know Giannis can get it done inside. Defense will have to try much harder to stop him in there.
Kicks it out to James. Again, Los Angeles.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficiently.
Here's Lillard. 6 points for him. Looking to get it going, and then Lillard slams it in.
Well, the ability to knife inside and convert, Lillard is fearless when it comes to attacking the basket.
Reeves outside. LeBron James on the wing. Offensive rebound. Davis. And he slams it down right on top of Bobby Portis.
It's clear that Davis loves to put on the show for the fans, and putting on the show is exactly what he's doing.
Three-pointer, Lillard. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 5th rebound in this one. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Lakers.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
And I really liked how they moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
Mark, we've got some incredible talents in this league, and you know how skilled big men are today. Wow, it is something to watch.
It really is, Kevin. I mean, you almost feel like every 7-footer in the league is a capable perimeter shooter that can consistently make threes. Man, the game has certainly changed, and I actually enjoy it. I mean, the evolution of big guys being able to stroke it that consistently is pretty fun to watch.
Davis finds Reddish. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. It's up a 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. 1:03 left in the first half. Outside Portis. On the wing, Giannis. Covered by LeBron. Lopez passes to Portis. Lillard against Reeves. Launches it. That one's in there. The Lakers' lead is cut down now to just 4 points at the basket from Lillard.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
James kicks to Reddish. Outside for Davis. Good if it goes. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Los Angeles with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the half-court shot. Drum roll. They're thinking about the shot.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
DeJuan Wright is out there with Pat Connaughton. And it's Taurean Prince. And it's Smith. And it's Beauchamp in at the small forward position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
As a junior college product, Dalton Knecht, Greg, didn't have a traditional path to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin spent 2 years at a JC, 2 more at a small Division I program, then used his extra year of eligibility to transfer to Tennessee. And there he became a first-team All-American and turned himself into a first-round pick.
Well, I appreciate how competitive Wright is. Likes taking it inside and doing his work there.
Russell against Connaughton. Wood passes to James. Jacks up a 3. Ball stolen. And it's the Bucks on the break. It's Prince on the wing. Vanderbilt defending. Smith dishes to Prince. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Russell, no look.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And the dunk by Smith.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Vanderbilt, a screen on right. James kicks to Wood. Connects from three-point range. Wood's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And here is Connaughton. Clock at 6. For 3. And rebounded by Connect. Lakers leading by 4. Poked away and stolen by Wright. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Out to Smith. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Smith's got 4 points in the quarter.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Russell. Drives to the hoop. Basket good. And the Lakers lead by 4.
You know, maybe he's not the fastest guy on the court, but quickness is more important than pure speed in basketball. Russell's handle and scoring instincts, though, are borderline elite.
Prince outside. Lets it go with a 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Clark, we know the Bucks are a veteran team that has now leveraged their assets to try to win now.
And the question is, Kevin, do they have enough? There's a point at which veteran becomes a nicer way or a euphemism for old, especially in today's NBA. That can be a problem for you.
Here's James. Russell finds James. Pass to Vanderbilt. James sets the screen for Vanderbilt. Here he goes. Prince grabs the miss.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Here's Smith. And the dunk by Smith.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside.
Tell you what, you'd hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him. And the defense, no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Smith with a screen on James. And Wright, here we go. And the layup falls. Wright's got his second bucket.
Yeah, Wright does a nice job sizing up the defense and cashing in. Very comfortable in the pick and roll.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. In the corner, it's James. Vanderbilt, a screen on Wright. James, no good. Here's Beauchamp. Driving in for the tie, for the lead. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Lakers. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up. Tasty room service dime right there, boy.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Doc Rivers talking with his team. He told players, you guys talented to be playing this lackadaisical. Push the ball up the floor, get out on the break, and get to the fast break. Guys, we'll see if they can get it done.
All right, thank you, David. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. Up and forward, the star pairing of LeBron and Davis. Reddish out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Hayes in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now, here's Lillard. He's tightly guarded. Pass to Giannis. Kicks it out to Lillard. Middleton outside. Just his first attempt. Reddish grabs the rebound. Lakers leading by 3. In the corner, it's James. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Well, I tell you what, you better track Bron all over the floor, or he's going to make you pay.
Lillard outside. Left side, Antetokounmpo. Back to Lillard. It's deflected. And the jam by Antetokounmpo. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Lillard against Reeves. James outside. Back to Reeves. The tray. That one, no good. Bucks trail by 4. Lillard with it, and it's Reddish picking him up. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. And here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised.
This is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in air. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Kicks it out to Giannis to tie it up. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
You know, feeling very comfortable taking a big shot when his team needs it. That's a sign of how Antetokounmpo has matured recently.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Back to Reddish. Pass to Hayes. Lakers working the ball around now. Davis setting the pick for Reddish. Outside, Davis. Over Lopez. And the Lakers with another miss. And so Lillard will bring it up for Milwaukee. It's a one-point game. To the paint. Here's Giannis. Using his size, Giannis.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Boy, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
Milwaukee leading by 3. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Lillard. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Reddish with the ball. Reeves in the corner. Back to Reddish. Pass to Reeves. High post, Davis. Antetokounmpo. Los Angeles with another miss. For Milwaukee, they've gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. 50 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And Lillard kicks to Portis. And there's the call on James. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
Here's Lillard. And Lillard throws it down.
His team is in a tight spot, but Lillard keeps his cool, totally focused on getting them what they need.
James finds Hayes. Now, here's Reddish. Defended by Middleton. Reeves outside. Stolen by Middleton. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo.
Boy, the added work in the weight room for Giannis coming into play there. I mean, you got to send an army to try to stop this guy.
From deep, James. They get it back. Davis on the follow. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Lillard surveying the D. And a wide open look for Portis. No good. And so the Bucks take the win. It was a fantastic ball. All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks.